Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ghana didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Passes short and sharp. Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. No, he's taken off it. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. Interesting ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Lyon clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Some resolute defending there. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's an excellent interception. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Van Nistelrooy, already, of course, on the score sheet. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva. Jordi Alba. It'll be a throw-in. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jordi Alba. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouameni. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, this man's just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on
Mbappe! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Lyon can counter promptly here.
Two added minutes has been
Pedri.
indicated.
Lyon are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And Van Nistelrooy! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull.
And a quick reminder
One-sided,
today,
yes,
please
but
take
packed
all
with
deductions
excitement.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Ghana. Number 21.
Here we go again then.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Ghana come out for this second half with a different lineup. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so... And the shot! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Ghana playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Jordi Alba. Kimmich is there to clear. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. He's got the shot away! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
4 in the game. He is the man. Lyon tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Albert Ferrer. Well read, nice interception. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Oh, give it away! Pedri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe. Pedri. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all alone! Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Son Heung-min. Pedri. Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied at the last.
Lyon certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. He's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor past that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koulibaly. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Lyon can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a go! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They're still trying to make a game of this. Havertz. And here's the chance to counter. Albert Ferrer. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Lyon can start a counter here. And the danger is cut out. Over to the left. Havertz. Oh, the shot could be on here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Havertz. Well timed, excellent interception. Defence has got rid of that. Foden.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Richarlison, and he welcomes it in. He's beaten the... Can he put it away? And another time! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lyon totally rampant here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game.
just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the... Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lyon trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Pedri. It is a corner, good chance. Lyon can counter promptly here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Nice ball, and it's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. To Michaelis. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Chance to break. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Jordi Alba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Out for a throw. Sergio Ramos gets it away. And they're back on the ball again. He is through here. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Son Heung-min.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's been intercepted.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary. And he's had a hit! Another chance! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, big chance! Oh, another save. A temporary retreat here. Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ah, that's a fine interception. Rudiger gets it clear. Picked out brilliantly. Kimmich. That pass needed to be better. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Van Nistelrooy! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ghana don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And that's a superb... And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. Tomori attempts a clearance. Has a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Marquinhos gets it away. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Lyon are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being... And the shot! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! An act of charity gratefully received. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution.
Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Richarlison. Foden. And Toni Kroos. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Richarlison. Ghana needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ghana really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for the runner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sends it forward. Koulibaly makes the interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Lyon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been cut out. Well played. Ghana looking to pass their way through.
Ghana have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Toni Kroos. Nice little ball through. No, that's been intercepted.
Lyon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a Havertz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Ghana.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 7.
4 added minutes on the board.
6.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 2.
Scholes. And the counter is on.
Number 22.
Scholes. Can he finish? No mistake. They have stolen level at the last. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay them. And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ghana can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to...
parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he's gone looking for safety. And the counter is on. Pedri. Nice little ball through. Real chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ghana didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Pedri. A real chance if he can get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Khan, will they claim to that? Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Oh, good read. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper passes the test.
Van Nistelrooy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and again they are repelled. That's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in. Great hit! And he hits the net. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
The goal scorer for Ghana.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Interesting ball. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger clears. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. That pass has been well intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Pedri gets his pass away. Look at the space here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. A real chance to break. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Van Nistelrooy. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Ghana head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Showing great feet there. Shot could be on. A corner it is then. Lyon can counter promptly here. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes the substitution. Demichelis gets it away. Oh, the shot could be on here. Shot at goal! And he's managed to get rid. It's a pretty loose. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, super ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
The attendance for this match
Foden.
was 71,000.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. Foden. Lyon have it back and they can go again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! There's the hit! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for
And he's
Ghana.
done it again! He's got his second!
4 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
And he skips past his man. He's got away. Can he put it away? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ghana, after 68 minutes, is...
So the lead now is 2.
18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Richarlison. Havertz. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponent. Picked out. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Ghana grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen. Saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz! And it's played forward. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Richarlison. Now the counter. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. He's through here. And the shot! It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldo.
Lyon give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Number 7.
Vinicius Junior. There's the shot!
Number
Defending
22.
of the desperate variety.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Lovely
Number
ball into
39.
space.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 13.
Throw in.
Number 15. Number 14. Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Richarlison. Now it's Havertz. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Havertz. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. João Cancelo. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes. What a throw in. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ghana, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try. And that will be the final act. Ghana, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ghana certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres. There's the hit! Played out to the left flank. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught.
And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's been cut out, well played. Played towards the other side. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Bernardo Silva. Van Nistelrooy. Could be danger here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bernardo Silva. Oh, strongly challenged there. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Chance to break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Dembele. Nice little ball through. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior's cross. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Mbappe! Oh, good read. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lovely feet. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vinicius Junior's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Marquinhos moved on forwards. That's tidy. Referee has just said play on. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball! Great chance!
Minutes has been indicated.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pedri. A real chance if he can get through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. And he's in on goal. Oh, important intercept. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ghana need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Dembele. Interesting ball. Sergio, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That is some save from Cook. And the follow-up. In with the challenge. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pedri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Dembele. And that was very necessary. Van Nistelrooy.
The attendance for this match was
Well seen, saw that coming.
70,987.
Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Albert Ferrer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Marquinhos. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That was travelling. Well timed, excellent interception. Sends it forward. Played back in. Nice ball, and he's in here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the counter. Richarlison. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, nice interception. Pedri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And a header! Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Could move up a gear here. Havertz. Moved forward and quickly so. Lovely ball into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Now here's the delivery. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office.
You